Hey Raiders!
I'm Karen.
And I'm Yumna.
And we're from the Raider Review. And this is
Day in the Club! This week's club is the Thirst Project.
And it's run by Yvonne Liu and Mr. Curran. Now, let's go to the interview. Hi, we're here today with Thirst Project's club advisor and president. So tell us, what is Thirst Project about?
Should I say?
Yeah,
Okay,
go
so
ahead.
the Thirst Project is basically a organization where students are educated on the water crisis in third world countries, and the people that came up with the Thirst Project, they're involving students from all over the world, like colleges and high schools, to make a change and to raise money and build wells for people like in Africa and Swaziland right now.
So we know that this is, of course, an organization outside of school. How did you guys get involved?
So basically, I read up, I educated myself on what the Thirst Project was, and I was like, whoa, this is really interesting. So I wanted to take it a step further and actually be involved with the movement.
So what are you guys' goals this year?
Our goal is currently to build one well in Swaziland. Our other goal, we have two goals. Our other goal is to...
Twofold goals.
Yeah.
Please proceed.
Our second goal is to build another well in El Salvador.
So how do you guys plan on expanding Thirst Project throughout the school?
We're planning on having 2 events each month to get the word out, and hopefully by 2016 everyone would understand what the Thirst Project is and what we're trying to do and be involved more.
So since you are a senior this year and you're going to graduate, how will you continue Thirst Project after?
If anyone really wants to be a part of the Thirst Project, I'll hand the baton over to them.
So how does Thirst Project relate to you guys on a personal level?
The way I got involved is I went to the Key Club conference, and it was a teacher from Saratoga or West Side School, and he gave a presentation on, it was the same kind of scenario. It was a young lady, she was working to build a well, and so I watched the whole presentation, and I could actually see the photos of the well and the stories of the girl that had had completed it. I think she went to Duke or something. And I just remember thinking, this is a fantastic idea. She had mentioned that idea, and then I had just seen it a couple weeks later, so it clicked, and I had her in class before, so her and I work well together. And so it was a nice combination there. For me too, I've traveled, I've seen a lot of countries, so I know kind of like what she's talking about. I've been to Cambodia and some of these, countries where water is an issue, and like she said, we take it for granted. And I think it's an opportunity for kids to experience something larger than themselves, a global awareness of what's going around in the world. It's easy to wake up in the morning and take for granted that you take a shower and you get to go have free public education. A lot of kids don't have that, so it's something for me, a personal goal is if we can get this built, and I love to travel, I would love to go travel and see the well.
So by the end of the year, how far do you hope that this project will expand? And it just doesn't have to be school-wise either. It could be district-wise as well.
I would love to get San Jose involved. I know I'm not sure how many people in San Jose actually know about it,
Yeah.
but it would be awesome if I could get it on the news or something and actually expose everyone to the water crisis and how we can actually make a difference over in third world countries.
So I guess the main question here then is, what does volunteering mean to you?
Volunteering, what it means to me is basically doing it from the goodness of your heart and actually wanting to do it. I'm doing the Thirst Project because I absolutely want to see the world to change. I want to see a difference.
And that concludes our Day in the Club.
Stay tuned with Raider News by looking for our social media. All the links will be down below. Thank you for watching.